Welcome to Rambling Rams,
the podcast where we deep dive into the rowdy road of Ramona.
Get ready for lively discussions and fun interviews with a new guest every week.
So grab your favorite snack,
Tune in,
and let's ramble. Hey guys, welcome back to Rambling Rams. This is episode 6. I'm Olivia.
I'm Chase, and we're here with Everyounce.
I'm Preston.
I'm Joseph.
I'm Eric.
So hey guys, welcome to the pod. What do you guys do with Everyounce?
Well, we basically like film videos, like of us just doing like going to random places, doing random stuff. We're still like trying to figure out like what our main concept is, but honestly, it's just like it's fun, us having fun, because us as a group, we just do everything.
Yeah, I feel like as a group, we're here, like we're with each other a lot, so we always have times to film, and we came up with the name like Every Ounce because like it's every ounce of like our friend group basically. We do a lot of stuff like you said, we film. We have a lot of stuff in plan that we can't say, but yeah.
Okay, cool. How did it all start?
Well, like 6th grade, sixth grade I really started to know this guy, Joseph. I went to elementary with him. We like started talking like, dude, like, cause we'd always hang out, like it was always me and Joe, and I was like, dude, we should do YouTube. Like, I feel like it would be super funny. Like, and then we were like, maybe. And then we really started to realize our friend group was funny. And it was one day at Subway, right? Yeah. we were just doing like dumb stuff, and we were recording ourselves doing that. And we were like, dude, we should like start it. Like why not? Like, we have the group, we have the people. Like, let's just do it. Like, you know. And so
Kind of just blew up, or didn't blow up, but it just went from there. Like, we got in my car after Subway, and we're like, dude, that was, like, funny. Like, did anybody record? And I was like, yeah, I recorded. And because I do content, like, outside of, like, all this video stuff for Ramona, like, sports and stuff. So I was like, I have a camera, and we have the people for it. So why don't we just, like, start it? Why not? Like, what's the bad thing about starting it? So we got in my car, started talking about it, and then we had track practice that day, so we were on like a time crunch, and then he came up with the name Every Ounce, and it kind of like clicked. And then from there, me and Peyton, we made the YouTube, TikTok, email, dude, we went all out. We have all of that secure. And then, yeah, I just remember that day, it was kind of hectic because all that, happened within what, maybe like an hour?
yeah, like something like that. Like, I think it was like 30 minutes. We had like 30 minutes.
Yeah. Yeah, that's how it started.
Yeah, that's really cool. So what made you guys want to start content creating?
Our friend group, really, because we're all in football, so we have this like good relationship that we have with each other, and we're really comfortable with each other, so we can, like, I guess like the comedy, it comes off naturally with us. Like, we don't have to force anything. Like, everything in the videos, like, it's not planned, it's not scripted, it just comes off of, like, what we do.
And Joseph, remember what your mom told you that one time? She was like,
Oh yeah, like all the time, like with my friend group, we just always been told we're all funny individually. So we thought like, well, we're all funny together if we're always told we're all funny individually.
Yeah.
So it just kind of made sense.
Yeah.
So, like, do you guys have, like, is someone like the brains? Is someone like the camera? Like,
yeah.
who does what?
Oh, definitely Preston and Peyton.
Yeah.
Yeah. Me and Peyton are behind all the social medias. I film, and then if we want him to like edit the video, I'll like get the footage from like my camera, and then I'll send it over to him, and then he'll edit it. He's really good. He's funny. He made like one of the Disneyland one, which was pretty funny. But yeah, I think mostly it would be me and Peyton, and then we just let everybody else do their own thing.
Did you guys have like a goal going into this, or it was kind of just for fun, or?
I think at the start of it was kind of for fun. We're like, let's just do it. But I think now that we're trying to get it, like, we're getting the hang of it, I think just like if it blows up, I think the main idea was just us staying together as a group and just having that relationship with each other and not leaving each other, like after high school or whatever. But I think that's like the main thing, just staying in contact with everybody and producing content that people can watch and like have a good laugh for.
So how have you guys started like your brand, like with other students and like people outside of Ramona? Like how have you guys like built up your Everyounce like name?
Well, I've told people like I went to this camp. It's called like Ryla. You guys know what Ryla is?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I went to
yeah.
that, and like they were making us sign people's shirts, and I kept putting my name. I was like, I was telling people like subscribe, like watch our video, like subscribe. I was telling everybody, and like there was this one thing we did. It was karaoke, and I decided to go up with like some dudes I met, and like after I was telling them like subscribe, like this is it. And, like we've got some like subscribers, but like I'm just trying to put the word out there. Like,
Yeah.
You know.
I've had a couple occasions where like I'm either walking to the bathroom or it's just like passing period, and people will stop me and like they'll show me the account and be like, are you the one that's behind this? And I was like, yeah, it's like me and my friends. So I guess like that feeling's kind of cool, just getting recognized for stuff like that, and just having people tell us that like the videos are funny and it's like a good thing to watch. Yeah.
Nice. Do you guys have any advice for people that like want to do what you guys do?
I'll say like just like you're talking about content creating, right?
Yeah.
I'll say just do it. There's a matter of like the idea's there, but I say just do it. Like
Yeah.
you know, what do you have to lose? Like,
You have to have the mentality that like if we're gonna do it, what bad things are gonna come out of it? Really nothing, because it's just like if you have a friend group, be you and your friend group just making videos, and that's yeah.
Yeah, don't force it.
Yeah,
Don't try to
don't
be
force
funny.
it.
Yeah.
Record as much as you can. Like, don't be afraid to go in public. Legally, by the way, record legally. Don't be afraid. Like, if you have a big camera in your hand, it might be weird for you, but like, it'll be worth it if you guys stick to it. So just stick to your game, record a lot, talk to each other, because I feel like there's a lot of times where we have like ideas and they don't get put through because we don't talk to each other about it.
Yeah.
But then it just comes through. Like there's a lot of moments like the wrestling. It kind of happened in like 2 days where we all bought our tickets. It was like spontaneous. So I feel like a lot of moments like that will just happen. So I would say just record and stick to it.
Yeah, shout out to Adrian. He's the one who discovered the whole midget wrestling thing.
Yeah.
He's the one who found it.
So like I know in RamTV, like just from my experience, there's been times where like I didn't record audio or I lost the SD card. Is there any like big mistakes that you guys have made? Like
It's not big mistakes, but like there's been clips out there that like some of us forgot to put into the video that were like
Yeah.
super funny. Peyton, you know what I'm talking about. I can't really say what we did, but it was a funny clip. Like he didn't put it like, and they're like, we forget to record a moment that we experienced. We're like, oh, we should record it.
That happens like so much more than you think.
Like
Because
the time when I almost took off Troy's head with the golf club. at
oh
mini
my
golf.
gosh, yeah. They went to a it was for your birthday, no?
Yeah.
They went to like I think it was Castle Park, and they were playing mini golf, and he hit, or no, you ran up to him, no?
Yeah.
Yeah, he like ran up to him and almost like tackled him. It was pretty bad.
Yeah, sorry,
But
Troy.
yeah, we ended up not putting the clip in because I forgot. But that's on me. But like me and Eric went to Coachella, and there's like a lot of clips that we could use, but like the audio was like all blurred from the music, so we're like, oh, we can't put that in.
Yeah.
So that's like the sucky part. But yeah, stuff like that's happened where like my camera dies in the middle of like us filming, and I'm like, I don't have the extra battery on me. And then we just like we stopped filming that day, and then we just pick it up maybe like a week after. But
Are any of you guys seniors?
no, we're all juniors.
Okay. So what happens senior year? What happens when you have to leave high school?
I don't think we've gotten to that point yet, but I don't know. The plan is like we all go to college, and then we stick to our game and do all this stuff.
Yeah.
But
Like I know this like for sure that senior summer, we already have like a bunch of things planned out we're gonna do, and we're definitely gonna record like, and
Yeah.
even when I'm like if I'm off somewhere like and I'm hanging out with another group, I'll still record. Like it'll just be like bouncing off from like everybody else.
I think just like making time for each other. Like if we do, we'll probably end up all going to different colleges. So just hopefully just making time for that.
It's like a long distance relationship.
Yeah, I know. Yeah. It's actually a pretty good way to put it.
Do you guys have any advice for, you said for people who are getting into social media, but do you guys have any advice in general, just to students at Ramona or to anyone watching?
Stay on your game with classes. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Just don't get in trouble. Don't do anything stupid. It's pretty easy.
Another thing is, you don't have to be smart to get straight A's. Anybody that tells you that is wrong. You just gotta do your work.
That's so valid.
That's true.
Like, people think, like, I'm pretty smart, but, like, people think I'm so smart, and it's like, dude, if you just do it,
Yeah.
like,
That's what they think about me. 'Cause I get straight A's, and they're like, oh, Eric, well, you're obviously gonna get an A. But I'm like, dude,
Yeah.
just do the work. Like,
I feel like I was in middle school and my teachers like hyped high school up to where it'd be like super bad. And like, I don't even have homework. Like, I just do all my work in class. It's like, if you do your work, you're going to get good grades. Like, it's not that hard. Just pay attention, do your work. Yeah.
awesome. Is there anything else you guys want to talk about?
Maybe like hints for the future for
Oh,
you guys.
yeah.
Ooh, me and Peyton are working on a script right now for like a little video that we're filming with each other. It's like a little cinematic video of like kind of our lives, like what we do sports wise, what we do in like the community and with our friends, just put in like a cinematic video. So we're writing the script for that, and we'll probably start filming soon.
Nice.
Also, soon, like, once we drop more videos, we're also gonna drop merch. We have like a bunch
Wow.
of designs already. Like, it's gonna be solid.
Yeah.
That's cool. Oh my
We've gone
gosh.
through like days and days of like working on like not like logos but like designs on the shirts and stuff. We've gone through a bunch of that stuff. So I guess those are the two main things.
Why didn't you guys do RamTV?
I know.
I actually talked about that like before all this started. I was like, I wanted to do RamTV, but I guess I never did it. I want to try it next year, but I don't know if I'll get in. But
My schedule's too stacked. I got like.
Okay.
I got editing
Oh
too,
my
like,
gosh.
yeah, editing.
Also, like, follow at J Cuts if you need a haircut.
Oh yeah, he cuts hair. He's starting to cut hair too.
If you need a haircut,
Starting?
just hit me
Yeah,
up.
but he's actually not
Like,
that bad.
good or?
He's pretty good.
no, he's pretty good.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
That's so good. Any plans for the future? Or are we just kind of like
That's-
going with the flow?
Plans for the
But-
future. Like, do you mean outside of like?
Just anything, just your life.
I'm just gonna. I love cutting hair. Like, cutting hair is fun to me.
I want to go to either school for sports marketing management or film. I want to get to USC Film School. So hopefully that pans out.
I'm just trying to go to a college that's like a good one, cause like a good one for me, like a good 4-year, and it has to have like a good electrical engineering program, cause that's what I'm gonna do.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Well, thank you, Everyounce, for joining us on this
Yeah.
today's podcast. That's episode 6, and we'll see you guys next time.
Bye,
Bye.
everybody.